What's going on YouTube? Angel here. Today is kind of a reminder of what not to do in the stock market when you day trade. So from Reddit user I lost 1 million, with the title being I lost $1,030,220.81. So if we go here, 2019, learn about the stock market, wants to be a responsible retail investor, create baskets of diversify his equity investments. 2020, learn about options, then start to gamble, and that's kind of the beginning of the end if you don't realize it. And he stated as well, I just didn't even read that part, it was the start of the entire 1 million loss and life downfall. I felt so good with these big spike in gains. That's kind of the big red flags in day trading. You want to remove the emotion out of it. Should be a system. In fact, you should be looking for boredom when you're day trading. That's kind of how you know you've got a system down and you're just executing it like a robot. Fast forward 2 years, need a source of additional trading capital, sold his house, cars, maxed out credit cards, borrowed from banks and lenders, borrowed and lied money from families and friends, worked odd jobs. Wife left him, took custody of kids, and he lost all of the friendships, loved ones, and assets. But he's still hanging in tough. He saves up some money, now living on his own in a 1-bedroom apartment. So the losses are real, but you can still bounce back. The key takeaway though is why put yourself through it. So now here you go, last 2 years dedicating himself, mastering every technical aspect of the market. So even right now, he's still kind of, I would say, struggling with finding what to do. And he still has a glorified idea of what day trading is. I've met some 10-figure retail investors, hedge fund managers, and everyone in between. Really dedicating myself to learning mistakes, most importantly making good progress in mastering his emotions. That's good. Hindsight is good, because that was his major problem in the beginning. I even got months. And then now he's traded back up to 25k. Last week he made 14,000. Oh man. In 1 week, 14,000 from a $20,000 account. 50% move. The amount of risk you're taking is so tough, so high. I don't know any kind of trading plan unless you're willing to blow up your account once more again or multiple times over again. It's just a recipe for disaster in a way. Yeah, the cycle just kind of continuing on, rinsing you, making you feel terrible, and then on to the next. Just kind of the market's taking profits from you, and versus the other way around. Here's a screenshot of him losing his $1 million with options trading. And now here's his current account, 40,000. So let's take a look at the best kind of comments of the day. Okay. Yep. See you on Monday, regard. Yep. Yes, sir. You belong here. Yes, he does. Yep. This is true. Random homeless guy meets a 10-figure retail investors and hedge fund managers. Yeah, that's kind of like how every YouTuber states that they're 10-figure traders, hedge fund managers that manage $1 million, multi-million-dollar portfolios. Oh yeah. Easy bread underscore states the obvious with the $1,069,000 investment in the SPY in 2018. 2019 is when he showed us these screenshots. It would be worth double. So just kind of, it puts into perspective that, yeah, when is enough? When is it enough? Day trading isn't kind of fun and games. It's a business if you want it to be. It can be gambling if you want it to be. So, which side of kind of trading or day trading do you want to be on? Is this something you just want to throw money on and just whatever happens, losses, wins, break evens, you live with? Or is this something you actually want to make a living out of, a career out of? Because the markets are always going to be here, and it's your job to take profits. Let's see what other interesting comments. We'll look for one more. Oh man, here's Dimmy Free. Another Reddit user states that he also lost $20,000 this week. Oh man, these ultra losses should be avoided. It's just strictly gambling. So for every kind of one person taking their systems to the next level, micro analyzing, getting better, getting 1% better, you have all these people just throwing and rinsing their money, praying, crossing their fingers, trying to get, quote, lucky, unquote, but they'll never really figure it out. Maybe you'll get lucky once, but if they play with the market, play with fire, you're gonna get burned. So just as a reminder for this Saturday evening to protect your capital. Rule number one, I think market makers, I think a lot of the day trading books states this as rule 0 or rule 1 in terms of capital preservation. Because if you have no capital to trade, you're just not gonna be able to size up on kind of your A plus trades so that you can really hit those big swings and make kind of 2R, 3R, 5R, 10R, 100R kind of profit risk reward ratios. If you're not ready or stay ready, the opportunities won't present itself. So, all right, hope you guys found this kind of post interesting. If it's something you want me to continue doing, let me know in the comments below. Catch you guys in the next video.